Welcome back to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorillas channel. We are in Ohio. More specifically, we're in Cashew Paul territory. More specifically than that, we're in Cincinnati, Ohio. And we're about to go into the Cincinnati Zoo. We're going to take you with us. All these flowers along this path on the entrance are labeled. They have plaques telling you what they are. And you can see this ramp that you walk up to go into the zoo entrance right over there. So you've probably been to the Cincinnati Zoo or seen something with the Cincinnati Zoo, but you've never gone with us. Today we're going to go see the Cincinnati Zoo gorilla style. Let's go. Now, it's not just called the Cincinnati Zoo, it's called the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens. So they not just have a zoo, they have a lot of flower and plant stuff as well. These are rather fitting for the day. We are in the zoo and we got to find a bathroom. We got our tickets and we paid for parking at the same time. We can just scan this on our way out. 3 people in parking is $91. It's kind of raining on us periodically, or as the wind blows, it shakes it off these trees. But I love how organic it was going from, you know, the city into the zoo. Just kind of migrate right into it. Here's a kangaroo climb you can pay to do. It's actually a pretty big thing. I wasn't sure how big it was, but you can see one of the climbers up there. That's pretty cool. So normally the kangaroos would be out here and you could walk right around with them. But with the rain, they have the choice to come out, they said, but they aren't out right now. So maybe the penguins will be. So there they are. The cute little roos. They don't want to come out because it's raining, but there they are hanging out inside. Just inside hanging out. Oh look, the penguins are awesome.
Wipe your fingers off.
Oh, they're on there.
They don't have pavers, they have this nice like rock type concrete. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Oh, we go. All right, buddy. Give me one of them glamour shots. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking a nap. And then when I get done with that, I'm going to take another nap. Remember when Corbin would ride my back like that?
And the reason why it's called a tawny frogmouth is actually quite interesting. Tawny is just the color, so that part's not that interesting. The frogmouth is really interesting. The way it hunts is actually it'll sit on a tree, and if you look, it kind of looks like tree bark. It'll just sit there, keep its mouth real nice and open, and their mouth is actually a nice bright green. It's a nice bright green, just like a frog's mouth, almost imitating a light, which is a little track bug.
Snap.
Yep, breed in her. No. They don't.
No, I don't. It looks funny on the. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming to see us. Here it comes.
But they're not owls because they don't have that.
This is the Aardwolf. This acts like Annabeth, our dog. Oh, there he goes. He looks like a miniature hyena, and they eat termites. Right there. Something waiting for its prey. Little sloth here going back to bed.
Here he is. Here he comes, Jeff.
Oh boy, a big little aardvark's hanging out with the bats.
He's trying to find termites.
Here it comes. You look like a rough, rough feeling, pig.
You want to go inside and see the 100%? Yeah, you would. Oh, look how close it is. Look how close it is to it. It looks like Mason's face. Look at like Halo.
Can you go up there?
Yeah, unfortunately. I just want to.
Yeah, that's exactly what we thought.
Dark one.
Hey, look, it's a lot of this one. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's how we roll. We just get right in with the tigers.
Oh,
So what do you think about your habitat sanctuary here at the zoo?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, I love it. See, I can climb down here, and then I just come down here, and then I can climb over here and look, whoa, I can jump down here. See, I'm like an acrobat, and then I go around here, and I can even go over here on this thing, and I'll come over here, and then I climb down here. Yeah, it's just a lovely, lovely habitat.
Train ride. They also have this carousel. It's got a hippo there on the top for the weather vane. That's pretty cool. We haven't seen hippos yet. Hopefully we will. But look, you can pick a lion, a rhino. Oh, there's a squirrel. Cheetah, ostrich, all kinds of things. Right beside this beautiful fountain, the carousel is. See, they have a giraffe, a rhino, a leopard, a zebra. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Which one would you choose? The camel? The eagle? Comment below. Koi in this water around the monkeys. See one of the koi there? And then there's gibbon monkeys up here. We've spotted a few. What you guys doing? Hanging out? I think these guys want fed. What do you think? What are you guys doing today? You got any plans? This is the closest animal I think Duke is to. Red pandas. I always call him my panda dog. His tail's not that big though. They look like big red raccoons.
I wonder if they actually run around the barrel. You got a picture where I can get one in the background? Picture.
Like it wants to be active, but
What's her name? Now that's more like Duke.
Okay.
pretty.
Oh, not the bird. Oh.
But you can see the lion up there too, on that rock.
What?
The rock up there, you see the big rock with the lion laying on top?
Yeah.
You don't see it, you're not even...
Like, never mind. I retracked my mind. Oh, holy moly.
Does the mama say roar? Yeah, that's the dada, and that's the mama. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love you so much. Mommy loves you.
You say wow.
Oh, this is so cool. That one is a littler one. Not as much as a baby anymore. Huh.
Oh, here it comes.
Train goes right down this track across this water.
Crazy. Elephants, the ladies stay together.
I've been following the elephants around for the past 10 minutes for the chat, so they pulled a fast one on me and snuck out and went through this yard, so I was over on the other side, so I apologize if you've been waiting for it, but if you're curious about Asian elephants, curious about our elephants here at the zoo, feel free to listen, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. But if you're wondering who you're Asian elephants, so no African elephants, just Asian elephants, the one in front of us, that's Jody. Jody's our youngest one on ground at the moment. She is 36 years old. Now, for some perspective, a wild Asian elephant can live about 50 to 60 years. But if you're an elephant that lives in an AZA zoo where they have world-class veterinarians as well as world-class keepers, you have a nutritionist on staff that curates your diets, you don't let predators run around in there with you, and you have strong social bonds that will extend your lifetime. So 70, sometimes 80 years is achievable. The oldest one on record was in their 80s. And so Jody's essentially middle-aged. And then you have Shotzi, and Shotzi is 48, so she's the second oldest elephant here at the zoo. Now, the cool thing about Shotzi is Shotzi is probably the largest, if not one of the largest female Asian elephants in North America. She's around 9,500 pounds. So that's almost the size of a man. Whereas Jody here, you're taking a big drink of water, Jody's around 7,800 pounds. So more than 1,000 pounds less than Shotzi. And then last but not least, we have Mai Tai in the other yard all the way down there where I lived originally. And Mai Tai is our oldest elephant here, and she is 50. She actually just celebrated a birthday not too long ago. And if you're wondering what you get an elephant for their birthday, we gave her a 700-pound ice cake. And so we have a whole team that does enrichment for the animals. And so when we say enrichment, that means like different things that they can interact with in their environment. Things like food products or stuff like that. And so we froze a bunch of fruit and vegetables and juices and stuff like that into a 700-pound cake. We put 50 asparagus spears around it as the candy. We also gave her big, giant cardboard boxes that we disguised as presents. And even though there was a big, delicious, sugary cake in front of her, she went straight for the cardboard. Didn't even pay attention to us. Actually, these two were the culprits. These two were the ones that crushed the ice up and ate all of it. So, Mai Tai got her wish with the cardboard, and these guys got a little tasty treat. Now, I said last but not least because we do have 4 elephants here in our care, but one of them is actually on a little field trip. So, our male named Sabu is up in Columbus. Sabu is a 32-year-old male. He's probably 500 to 1,000 pounds bigger than Shotzi back there, so he's around 10.5 to 11,000 pounds. And Sabu is a part of a breeding program in zoo. And so we haven't had a baby here since 1999. And we actually have some younger females up in Columbus. And so we checked their genetics, checked to make sure everything was all good. And we took him on a little field trip up to Columbus, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he's having little elephant babies. Now, don't hold your breath for him to come back right away, because elephants have the longest gestation period of any land animal in the world. So for all of those that don't know what the word gestation gestation needs. That means how long it takes for someone to have a baby. And for elephants, it takes 20. That you might notice with our elephants compared to what you think of an elephant in your mind is that they don't have those big teeth.
There you go. That's the Cincinnati Zoo gorilla style. Hope you enjoyed that. You can see right here the elephants in the background. These elephants that I'm viewing right now are actually before you get into the zoo. Before you go see your tickets, there's a little side area, and you can see the elephants there before you ever even get in. Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens, gorilla style. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for this video. We'll see you guys next time. Keep finding the art and everything.